It is a truly historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
As you can see, we've already started here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
To set free a runner. Now this he's had a hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pepe, he won't be happy with that one. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the versatility.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Rodri. Nico Williams. Morata. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Correa gathers from the goal kick. Oh, good and the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
It's Bernardo Silva. There's the crossfield ball. Still goalless. Oh, this looks sharp. To that. Oh, that's bad. Retrieved. Now the finish! Oh, Spain! The breakthrough strike! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
What they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating. There's some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 41 minutes is number 17.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rodri running with the ball. And here's Yamal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pepe clears it away. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Threads one in. He's got it away! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Half-time whistle goes, so you hear the easy, highly justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. We are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Vitinha! He scores! And they are right back within touch. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Portugal, after 54 minutes, is number 23.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
There's a goal!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Portugal get themselves back to contention.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Has a look and plays it forward. João Cancelo. Now it's Rafael Leao.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their front and quickly.
Rafael Leao gets his head on it. And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
It's looking wide. Rafael Leao. In with a header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking here to chip it through. Header! So close to drawing level.
Bernardo Silva is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Dani Olmo. The pressing's intense. And oh, what a mistake!
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's one! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to retain that stage.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamics somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That's a little off target. Now it's Oyarthaman. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
4 added minutes have
Ferran
been
Torres,
indicated.
he's picked his way through.
Cucurella really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It'll be a throw-in. João Cancelo getting this one clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
So keep on fighting, find the horizon, better rewind, no man is an island, sounding the sirens, we unite, let good things ripen, done with the silence, clear your mind, let's shoot with the